Yeah, a wonderful trip. Let's talk about Istanbul, presented by Mariana and Sebastian Ramirez. So, we decided to travel to Istanbul. So, we are going to say to you some fun facts. Uh, Istanbul is a very peculiar city. One part is in Asia and the other is in Europe. Throughout history has had several names. These are Byzantium, Constantinople, and finally Istanbul. Historical, cultural, and economic seat of Turkey, but not the capital, is Ankara.
Okay, now, why we traveled to Istanbul? Because it is a tourist destination full of historical places. It's not the most famous, so we were so curious to know more about the culture and see the landscapes. The language is very interesting. There are many foods, and in general, it's a new world.
So, we're gonna say to you what we did in the week. On Monday, we arrived to 12 p.m. Our flights cost around 2,005,000 pesos. Then we arrived to the hotel to unpack a little. The hotel included a lunch at a beautiful buffet full of typical food. In the evening, we wanted to do something interesting, so we chose the Istanbul evening activity, Turkish dinner and show. So, but Chris, belly dance show and Anatolian culture folklore show. And finally, half bottle of local wine or 2 bottles of beer.
Okay, next is Tuesday. What we did? We woke up very early and we decided to visit the Topkapi Palace, which included a guided tour of the whole place. It was quite crowded, but we saw everything. I had to wear a tunic for the culture because they are their culture are like women need to use a tunic. After this, we went to lunch at the new Balad Cafe restaurant. Sebastian ordered dolma, and I ordered borek. It was very tasty and affordable.
Later, in Wednesday, what we did, we were very hungry, so we decided to do a gastronomic tour. This intimate small group tour is limited to only 8 participants. We visited European and Asian sides of Istanbul. Ferry tickets were included. We sampled a wide variety of dishes, enjoyed Turkish coffee and breakfast, and more and very more. We visited spice markets, different neighborhoods, restaurants, and coffees. In the evening, we went to a bar and had several cocktails, meet people, and so on. If you are in Istanbul, you should know several bars in the area. Drink raki and enjoy with friends.
Okay, next it's Thursday. Early in the morning, we went to the Sistine Basilica on a guided tour. If you want to go there, you should look for the most reasonable prices. We found a guided tour without lines and at a very reasonable price. You should also bring your own food because the nearby restaurants are a bit expensive. So, for example, you can take a sandwich or some food in your bag.
In the Friday, what we did, Friday was a very crazy day because we went partying all day, disco, music, and very other fun things. We visited many bars and clubs with the intention and the only intention of having fun during the rest of the trip, and we ended the day at the hotel very tired.
Yeah. So, the Saturday, we were like, oh, what can we do today? So, we booked tickets to the Istanbul theme and entertainment park, formerly Via Land. We brought some more than 200 stores and choose from dozens of tasty dining options. They are not included for your information. We enjoyed a variety of rides for all ages, from kid-friendly carousels to lighting quick roller coasters. The park is wheelchair and stroller-friendly, with attractions for accessible rides. It was so fun for us and we spent all the day there.
The Sunday, we all know that all the fun things have to come to an end. So, the Sunday, we prepare everything to leave, bought some souvenirs to our friends or families. We ate food from street stalls and had our flight back to Bogota at 12 p.m. We were very tired, but it was an enjoyable activity to do in a week. We enjoyed the trip very much. If you're going to go, it's better to go with friends because we know the friends are like the heart of ourselves. Because Istanbul is a city of full of social space places. The food was very good, and the historical places we were very interested. So, all the things we do in Istanbul were very beautiful and very fun. We enjoyed very much. We are going to save it in our memories. And Mariana, do you have something more to say?
Yes, I really like the Topkapi Palace because I really like history. So there were so many places of the sultans of the Turkish culture, and it was so interesting. We learned a lot. In the streets, we watched people, we saw some spectacular things, and in the parties, we met so cool people like Istanbul people and another parts of the world people. So that was so cool, and we are so happy to like we were there, like we are so happy, and we can wait to go there again. So
That's everything. Thank you for your
that's
attention.
everything. Thank you for listening.
Bye.
Goodbye.